So this game is actually a Steam game by the corporation Valve. So Valve owns Steam. Valve actually releases some absolute banger games, but they haven't released a new game in such a long time. It's actually a bit depressing. If you don't count Counter-Strike 2. But anyway. Exciting. So Portal 2 definitely takes the whole concept of the Portal game like 10 steps further, and it really revitalizes the franchise. Oh, let me increase the volume a little bit. Since this is a new game, like different from the previous one, do let me know if there are any changes that need to be made to the sound so that we have a smooth gaming experience. But let's go.
With state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Prompt.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
I feel exercised.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear
Art.
a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
Fantastic.
Staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance. Reflect briefly on this classical music.
I do feel mentally invigorated.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This emergency call is to inform you.
Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna open
from
the door
suspension at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her right.
Options. I'm going to increase the audio a little bit. Let's see if this works better. I think that you cannot hear it very well, right?
No?
Remain in extended relaxation for the
Are you gonna open this door? Because it's fair. Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
What the hell happened? It was so nice before. Oh, it's been so long since we've gotten up that you can actually see the relief of the body.
Do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious
You cannot hear the game.
brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Is it loud enough? I did quite a bit of an increase to the sound. Louder still? Okay. Just different games, different sound settings. It's a pain in the ass. But yeah, I asked you to tell me. You didn't tell me on time. You might have missed a bunch on the recording as well. Whatever.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Simple word. Apple. Just say... Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
I didn't. I actually increased the volume.
I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, So of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subject.
I did verbally say that I wanted the people to help me with the sound.
Tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
GLaDOS has been destroyed.
Whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see now I hit that one. I hit that one.
Jesus.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Oh. I thought we were gonna go that way.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Manual override.
Almost there.
Whitley's so fucking stupid.
You're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Cool. Yeah, so...
That's the spirit.
So, at the end of the last game, GLaDOS got destroyed. So, but you got dragged back, and we don't know by what. Well, the character, right? So you just restart as normal.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue.
Yay!
These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so the same character as before. A few more polygons to her face, thankfully.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
So this is the very first puzzle from the previous one as well.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
There goes my radio. I wanted to put it on. So you can actually feel quite a bit of like a different tonality to this game already from the get-go.
Liquid running down your neck. Relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
What the hell? The guy that you're listening to now is not Whitley. He's just an announcer. Okay, and where is the orange one? Ah, okay. So let's begin by teleporting here so that we can get this cube over here. Hello, that's me. And then we can click this one to create a portal there. And we go through here. And boop. And lastly, we create this portal here. Definitely a very good customer service voice.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised.
Oh no.
Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science reintegration associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Nice, you're almost done. I think at around level 14 they start getting a bit longer.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
I have played Portal 2 multiplayer version with you. I don't know if you. I don't think that you. And I'm pretty sure that you did play Portal 1. And I remember that you didn't want to play Portal 2 because it changed too much, I think. But this was a long time ago, so it's hard to determine. Hey, Whitley.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Oh!
Ouch.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive.
Good.
And I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back. And assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
He's so incompetent, I love it. Hello, baby. Oh look, this is the cult of the companion cube. Damn. Everybody. Oh, and this is how they. These are the scientists when they were creating GLaDOS. And then the companion cube came out. Oh, and this is the companion cube that they were giving them, as all of them were choking to death by the asphyxiating gas. Hydrating. And then is this the character? I think this might be the character because she killed GLaDOS. And then it tells the story of the first game. Basically, you found the portal guns, and then you step all over GLaDOS, and then you kill her to get back with your cube. Wholesome. Where to next? Over here. Companion cube is the sexiest thing that I've ever seen in my life. Like, have you seen those edges? I will forever miss Bob. The companion cube.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
To share. And then we go through here.
Good.
And
if you feel
nice.
that a lethal military android has not respected your
Oh,
rights
no.
as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
There's only one way to find out. Let's play through it and let's find that cake.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
A smooth jazz. I am so uncertain about death right now. I wanted smooth jazz. Test number 4. The funniest thing is that we have already done these things. Like, these are exactly the same tests from the first game. I don't know if exactly. I think that the second was a bit different. Maybe my memory
Great
fails me,
work.
but I've done this one
Because
before.
this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Huh. Please disregard any undeserved compliments. With some changes here and there because, you know, this whole thing is destroyed. Can I go up here? Oh. Unreason. And there's a cat jump. Cool. Very important answer. What do you want? What do you need? Oh. I remember from 14 to 19 the levels get substantially more complicated. If only you had been looking at the stream, you would have seen the
Enrichment
answers.
Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
There we go. Boop. Okay. So have we done this one before? This one looks a bit different. I don't know if we have done this one before. Boop. Nice. I got the cube from there. And then this gives us the ability to go upstairs. It's just impossible to follow your brain of thought. Just portal here, portal there, and suddenly you're jumping and opening new portals. Sorry. Okay, what does this one do? Oh, okay. Woo! It went flying. And then portal here and portal there. I actually have tried to explain a lot of
Center reminds you that although
concepts.
circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
1.1 volts is all you need to keep this place running them. Is it the one where you have to like jump far? I feel that one was a bit complicated. Like that there's a barrier that you need to bypass, and then there's this one wall up there. I think that is 14. I don't fully remember.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
That's funny. Alright, so we come up here, because we don't place our own portals. Oh yeah, this is the one where we learn about fast travel. Oh, we're missing our cube though. Let's make our cube travel fast as well. Ah, it won't. I need to get the burning ball somewhere, but if I cross all my portals, get deleted. Ah, I think the one, I know what you mean. You have to, like, is it the one where the ball goes like so, and there's a platform and you poop, and then there should be another one here that can come out, and then as soon as it comes out, you need to cross it. If it's the one that I remember. I don't know if I explained myself
If you
properly.
are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
But don't create the portals that quickly, so let it bounce a little bit. It can bounce. Like it will bounce 2 more times, so you have 1 round for it to go one way and then the other, and then back. That's how you probably will want to handle it. So there's a portal there, so let's put a portal here. And see. Nice. Okay, now we want to go over there. We can actually kind of do the same thing, can't we? We can just see it. see. Yeah, we can. Boom. Oh, we cannot destroy it. Shame. Put the cube there, and the thing opens, and we have to do one more alone C. Alone C. Okay, that one I messed up. And I also need higher altitude. Alone C. Okay, now I need to put it more to the right. Okay, and this one I should get it.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That
Oh
said,
yeah.
if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
That is so massively rude. I need the crying emote. Well, I'm gonna stop playing in about 15 minutes if you want help later on.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi!
Oi.
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Okay, listen.
Best of luck.
Lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
You're welcome.
On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really?
God damn it, dude.
All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Ow! Ow!
I actually did press.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Which stick? Oh, that's sick.
Go on, just jam me in. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now.
Oh,
Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. And off we go.
I wanted to see him do it. Secret panel, let's go.
Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold
Good
on,
job.
Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No,
No, make eye
very
contact,
good.
whatever you do.
Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh my god. Wheatley, please. Wheatley's a beast.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake.
Good to know.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
So this is the chamber
she
where we
is.
had a fight.
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
So yeah, he gives you a summary of what happens in the first game. But yeah, we have just seen it, and that is the corpse of GLaDOS in her death surgery. Oh, and this is the fire thing where I was throwing the balls. Oh, good times.
Down these stairs. Jump! This actually. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Actually, I cannot drop him.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God.
That's great.
Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No.
It just speeds up.
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
You're going to regret.
But I think we can put our differences behind us.
Whitley!
For science. You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
So yeah, GLaDOS is not permanently dead, as you might have seen. She just needed to get rebooted. Well, this is not dangerous at all. Boom.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
I think I just saw a Bob fall. That is super sad, I couldn't save it.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you.
Thank you,
Do
GLaDOS.
you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it.
60 more years.
More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
That's one heck of a hobby. Huh. The game seems to have crashed. just wasn't moving. Weird.
There it is.
Wow.
Hold on.
Shame.
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. I'll just
Yeah,
move
good
that
luck
out
with the
the
lava.
way for
Lava is
you.
worst.
This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
Okay, let's hope that
After
this
that,
works now.
who knows? I might take up a hobby.
There we go.
Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Chapter 2, the cold.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Fantastic test. Before there's a little laser. Before we continue through our journey, I think we're going to call it a night. I think this is a perfect place to start tomorrow.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Let me do some quick sound checks here. Alright, so laser on a white wall. We create a laser on the white wall. Where do we have to take laser? Here. So I put laser distance. Great success. Now how do we get up there? How do we get there? Can we just walk through this? Yeah. Okay, and then we turn on the laser.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself though. We have a lot of tests to do.
I actually like the test, so I am not particularly good about it. But if you're staking your life for real for it, I can see how that is a bit of an issue. Let me change the audio a little bit more. Okay.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Oh, hi. Hey, Whitley. Okay, so Whitley's around somewhere, looking at things and places. Nice, so we got redirection cubes that redirect lasers. Now we need a cube. We can just put the hole there, and here, oh, and here, and
Well done.
bomba.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Damn, that's some good test if you get results that you weren't even looking for.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
That is so fucking rude. Alright, so let's try this out. Let's go up there. Yes, correct decision. We can actually make a portal here and there. Oh, that failed. Let's make it for ourselves then. Okay. And we redirect the laser. That opens this one. And then there is that one over there. So that requires a second laser point. That will be here. And there.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Oh, that is so rude. Sucker's luck. Exile. Takes your mind. And they are eating a lot of beets. Vilify. Don't even try. Feels like a trial. No, my radio. I wanted to listen to more of the radio.
One moment.
Yeah. I couldn't dance. I couldn't properly hear it without the sound of the
You're
lasers.
navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them. So feel free to slow down
No.
and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Okay, so that brings us here, and we can click this button. And where does the cube drop? Oh, here. Nice, thanks, cube. Okay, now what do we do with the cube? The cube is for that place over there. So this one, I can just put it there. I get it. Okay, so let's get our assets over here. Then we get the cube. And stand on the left. Look. Ah!
I'll give you credit.
Whatever.
I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
That is so rude, Gladys. Hey, Paris. It's been a long time. Welcome. O bienvenido. If I remember correctly, you speak Spanish. Tú hablas español, ¿verdad? It's been a while. We're playing some Portal 2 right now. Sí, estamos jugando Portal 2 por estos cuantos días.
This next test involves the Aperture Science aerial faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
They could not. Nice. And then, oop. Soft landing.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Sí, estos últimos días hemos estado jugando Baldur's Gate. Ahora estamos tomando un descanso de ese juego y
Let's
jugando
see
esto.
what the next test is.
¿Qué es lo que está diciendo Princess
Advanced
Dio?
aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
I love seeing how this place is getting fixed as we move forward. Or getting more broken, I suppose. Alright, let's see, where does this take us? Oh, I messed up. Okay, that's what we do. Let's restart. Portal is a fantastic series. I've played it before, but I felt like replaying it recently. So here we are.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
I actually stopped streaming for a couple of months because I went on a big journey, which is more or less in November. And I didn't start streaming until late December, or
Did you
late
know
January.
that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just
Bob!
an interesting science fact.
Bob is back.
Oh, did I
No!
accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test?
Bob!
I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
That is so rude. Bob! Companion cube, Bob.
Oh,
No!
I fizzled that one too.
That is so rude.
Oh,
GLaDOS.
well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Okay, I move up. And we bring back the companion cube. Good enough. Yeah, so Paris mainly watched whilst we played Mario Party. Cheers. And I failed. Off we go. Okay, I should have taken the other one. I should have known that. No! No, I don't have the cube. Oh, that's the correct one. Let's leave block there. Let's pop a portal there, and off we go. Nice.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Let's take Bob. Bob!
I
No!
think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
Maybe I can find another pan, but I don't know if I can find another Bob. GLaDOS is just too brutal, man.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Okay, so we need to get this thing all on the other side, because otherwise it gets destroyed. We jump over the laser, and we point. There we go. Hey, Clover Cardboard Head. That is definitely a mouthful of a name. Welcome to the stream! As you can see, we're playing Portal 2. Doing a replay of this game after about 10 years or so. So it's quite fun. It's a good throwback to life when it was easier. But yeah, this game is amazing. It's just GLaDOS as a concept is just such a god tier. Can I die here? I can't. That's kind of lame. Yeah, it doesn't let me die. That is very disappointing. I forgot how my favorite game. Yeah, it is. It is. Wait. Yeah, you're allowed to swear. It's just not not excessively, but yeah, you're allowed to swear. I swear sometimes. I want to convince Scruff to draw a cake as next emote. A celebration cake definitely could be an option. Hi.
Well, I'm back.
Portal 2 certainly is a journey on its own. When did it come out? When did Portal 2 come out?
Try it now.
Portal 2 came out in 2011. This game is 14 years old. That is old. Yeah, 2011. That is so old.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight.
I think the first time...
By the way, very healthy. Try it now.
I think the first time that I played this game was in like 2013. And then I replayed it in 2015 or 16.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Ah. There we go. Nice. Valve, yeah, I think that, I mean, Valve is infamously known for not releasing third editions of the games. Like, everyone's favorite Half-Life, which I actually have not played yet. But yeah, feel free to backtrack if I am slightly stuck. It happens sometimes. I don't mind since I've already played this game. Okay. So I need to get up there, which I can do with this one. So let's put a point here. And is there a place here too? Nope. Okay, so I leave that one there. Then I jump off to this one, put the blue one up there, and then bloop. I'm going to make a Portal-less game, but like it has almost nothing to do with Portal, so I cannot count it as Portal 3. Damn. If you ever release that game, feel free to throw the link here, and I would love to play it. I love Portal type of games. I would most definitely be happy to test it as well. Okay, so then we have that one there. So that means we have to do exactly the same. Portal here. Yeah, no, what do you call it? It's not gravity. Well, the movements in general all just work very, very well. We put this here. Oop. One and right. So that's not gonna last because I need to jump all the way up there. So instead we put one here. I have to make this one yellow. I thought the cake was a lie. Cake is a lie.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Piloting a blimp. Oh my god. This fucking game. Right, like if you're like I think that there are several games that have the concept of portals in a way or another, but if you don't were to copy the testing and GLaDOS and all those things,
Enjoy this next test. I'm
you
going
shouldn't
to
have
go
any
to the
issues.
surface. It's a
Copyright
beautiful
wise.
day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Okay, so there is this generator that I need to take down so that I can fly all the way up there. Yeah, I mean, if you have the movement nailed down, especially the mechanics of flying through places like this, you should be golden. Oh wow!
Just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you very much, Paris. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for the tip. That's very generous of you. Or as we would say, muchas gracias. Let's just do the bonk here. Okay, I ended up. There, let's try this again. Okay. Now it's down. And it's not just jumping, I have to hit those somehow. Ah, okay. Oh, there's another one. And portal there. Oh, I came all the way here. Fantastic. Okay, so I have to redirect this from the previous area. We have a blue one there. So let's redirect this there, and we make it orange. And we keep this cube because I saw that we needed it later. I'm going to copy the chamber aspect, and none of the characters are the same. I'm pretty sure that not even the multiverse is the same. Oh shit, I've got an idea. You know the perpetual testing initiative has parallel universes. My game is gonna be a parallel universe. Big green idea. Oh, sorry for the paragraph. I have a doc filled with everything I've planned. Don't worry about paragraphs. I am a paragraph impersonated. Not so much for Portal-related ideas, but if you want to talk about Dungeons and Dragons, I have like so many ideas for my campaign that it's ridiculous. So I feel you. I am exactly the same. If it's something that you love, never apologize for being passionate about it. It's who you are, and therefore you should be proud of it. I do have a Discord. It's not active.
Well, it passed the test.
Because I'm still
I didn't see the dare
a
today.
fairly new streamer. I've
I
been
did
streaming
see
for only a
some
few months.
humans, but with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Let me copy the thing and I'll let you in. But it's inactive at the moment. I am working on making it active. Where is invite people? Invite people. Copy. Oh. Edit invite link. Pop, cancel. It just says hidden. Yeah, it didn't work. I'm not sure how. Well, I'll figure out the Discord soon. If you come on a following stream sometime this week, by the weekend, I'll have the Discord up. Because I've been meaning to do that for a while.
I pump in from the surface.
But thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family.
It would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Because whatever I sent ended up being wrong, so I have to edit that. Princess Dew, if you can try to edit that, I would appreciate that. Let's just try the camera. Fuck you. Anyway, and then we put make a portal there. Nope. Not there. Nope. Where do I make the portal from? Let's see. One portal here. How do I make it stop? I can try to go over there. No, nothing. I sent the wrong thing. I tried to send a link, but it failed. So ignore that. I will try to make the link work for the next stream. I'll have the Discord input command sorted out. Because I created the Discord, I just didn't. I'm still struggling with my bot sometimes as well, with sending links and everything. Streaming is a job that is harder than you would originally think at the beginning, with all of the things that you have to set up and all of the content that you have to create. So I'm still very much in the early stages. That's fine. Alternatively, Princess Dio, maybe you can try to send the Discord link. I think you're part of the Discord. Or Bojangles. Oh, no, actually, no, Bojangles would get deleted. Huge learning curve. There's a lot to learn at the beginning of. Recently, when I started speedrunning Portal 2 because I love the game so much and I want more out of it. Oh god, the glitches are so cool and intricate. Well, even though I started a couple of months ago, my PC died, so like I only have a month of experience.
Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is
You're not on the
nobody.
Discord channel?
Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Seriously, you're not on the Discord channel? I'm gonna invite you right now. Okay, you've been invited. I have never properly speedrun a game. The closest that I've gotten to speedrunning is Mario World. Oh, oops. But I never, but I am too much of a 100%er. Like I try to speedrun things and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to grab those coins. Oh, I need to grab that cube over there. The whole concept of going through things as fast as possible goes against my completionist spirit. So I'm more of a completionist player myself.
I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
That is so cute.
Hey, hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird, 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 bird. Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went
Nice.
and spoke with the doorman.
Welcome both of
thing.
you to the
Let's
Discord.
Just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Into streaming once again on your computer. Yeah, streaming can be fun. It is definitely a lot of work, especially once you hit affiliate on Twitch. That you open a lot of different doors with things that you can potentially do. Getting your emotes, getting your 1 second. Getting your emotes, getting your notifications, updating perhaps your bot so that you can have special features to create your own unique selling points, ensuring that you have all of the right settings in OBS or Streamlabs or OBS. It just ends up amounting to quite a bit of things to take care of. So I've been learning a lot. That's the most thing that the best thing that I can say is just I'm learning a lot.
In fact, you did so well. I'm going to note this on your file in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Well enough. Speaking of games that are linear that have this type of concept of skipping, have you played Celeste actually? Because if I'm not wrong, the devs of Celeste grab the
This
glitches
next
and
test
potential
involves tourists.
fails
You remember that,
and
right?
internalize
They're
it into the
spherical
gameplay in the
things that are
harder
full of
levels.
bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Where there are certain the small type of jumps that eventually became part of the how to solve the hardest levels, and that one really really do take some time to get used to.
Searching.
Oh, I didn't include you.
Shutting down.
Hello.
Critical phase.
Hello.
Function are you?
I've literally every GLaDOS line memorized. That is definitely some hardcore level of dedication. I was like that with, you know what? The Harry Potter movie 1. I spent some time at my granddad's house, and the only thing that I had to do for entertainment was the Harry Potter 1 movie in VHR, so not even DVD, VHR. And we spent a couple of weeks there, and the only thing that I would do was just watch movie 1 over and over and over and over. So I ended up memorizing the lines, and I would recite to them to myself when I was in the shower. I was that bored. So I most definitely understand where you're coming from with this. Oh, I messed up. Bonk. It's just a great role model, GLaDOS. There's a glitch where it was supposed to be a cutscene, but later was found out that it had side effects of immortality. It comes useful in this level and a bunch of others.
Activated.
Bonk. Oh! Nice.
No hard feelings.
Nice. Mission complete. Yeah, I suppose that type of glitches really do come into play with with the playing of this game, and with the speedrunning. It's kind of like Mario 64, I suppose, where going through walls and jumping super quickly with the back jump, long back jump, ended up becoming an integral part of how to speedrun Mario 64. So I assume that people that have played this game to death, like yourself, have that really
To maintain a
integrated
constant
into their
testing
minds.
cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about
Oh,
the
they're making.
passage of time.
Oh, computer lag.
The
All right, we are back, I think. I'm glad that you like the transition. I changed it. Yeah, GLaDOS hacked me for sure. All right, we are back and running. No issues. So yeah, so they were building the thing up here, and we didn't get to see it. That is so unfortunate. But yes, thank you for bearing with me. Glad to have you all still around. Oh, this is not opening. Cool. Is there something I have to do back here? Doesn't look like it. Did the game also glitch? I have a screen where it says testicle difficulties. Funny. Indeed. Ah, here we go. We got that there, and then we make the laser come here. Here.
You know how I'm going to live forever,
Nice.
but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
It's a present. Very, very philosophical.
That jumpsuit you're
So
wearing
sound
looks
is fine
stupid.
for everybody else?
That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist
Just
has
check.
noted that on you it looks stupid.
Why not?
Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
There's a little delay. Maybe you're having some delay because of the hi.
Goodness took me
Because of the mistake from earlier. Orange is good. Some
I
orange
don't
here.
blame you. Searching. Are you still there?
I fixed the person. Oh man, I want to play Portal again so bad. When are you going? Do you have a timeline on when you're going to get your computer fixed?
Are you still there? Are you still there?
Because I don't know what I would do with my computer and all of my other gadgets. I suppose that I have a lot of other gadgets, but I don't know what I would do with them broken. Okay, so I need to get my ass up there. I don't actually think I can save in this game. Oh, I can. Game saved. There we go. We do the bunk.
Are you still there?
Destruction! Okay, the guy caused destruction. Good.
Critical error.
And we'll use orange there. Oh no, not there. Here.
Are you still there?
Nice.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
So the parents are here. That's interesting. I'm not gonna get it fixed. I'm gonna get a new laptop because it's a very, very, very different upgrade. So went from 7 Gen
I have a
i5 with an
surprise
integrated
waiting
CPU.
for you after this next test.
That is a huge upgrade.
Telling
Yeah,
you
one
would
of the
spoil
reasons
the
why I am
surprise.
streaming actually
So
is
I'll
also
just
a new
give you a
computer.
hint. It involves meeting two people you haven't seen in a long time.
Who's there?
Sneaky.
Are you still there?
Because streaming also requires quite a bit from your setup.
Are you still there?
Uh, Thanks. Okay, let's do the next one. It's gonna be my first time owning a laptop with a dedicated GPU. Yeah, it's actually very nice to finally upgrade your equipment. I had a laptop that wasn't too old, but it was definitely showing its age when I decided to when my wife decided to upgrade it for me, which is very kind of her. Like there. Okay. And I'm super happy with the new laptop. Definitely a behemoth compared to my old one.
There you are. Target lost. Uh-oh.
I actually took a bit of a damage there. And what is my computer? My computer is an AMD 7000 series. I think it's an AMD 7. Yeah. I'm actually not the tech savviest person.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's
Yeah, not the
Nobel
tech savviest
Prize
person,
winners.
but I think I have an
It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Alright, so that one is up. We want, where do we put this one? And now we have to get our asses up there, which we can do by teleporting up there, and then there. No. Is there something up there? Nope. Okay, so let's get up here again. Then see if we can see anything from a higher view. Fantastic, yes. Hi. Ah, maybe too low. There we go. Maybe it's well, you should watch the world record run of Portal 2, it's so cool. I love Lemon's Keep It Cool looking. Maybe sometime. I've seen some speedruns before of different games. Mainly Mario games because that's my expertise. The bell invites you to hear the turret for its knell that summons to heaven or hell. Whatever that means. Okay, so this is a secret area. This thing, like seeing only not with my eyes. Sure. These people need to practice in their English. So this was not a path that we had to take. Good to know. What's the solution here? This is too low, but there's nothing over there. There's nothing over there. I'll give it a look sometime. You called your set the world record of Portal 2 with Lemon Skip. I'll give it a look sometime. Maybe tonight before going to sleep. I suppose that if it's a world record, it's not going to be particularly long. What happens if I go this? Okay, that lowers. So it's definitely not that. It's an hour. I watch Critical Role every day, and in every like I don't know if you're familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, but every one of their episodes is about 4 hours long. So tell me about what you think are way too long. What's the world record of Portal 1? Do you know? Because we played that game yesterday, and I was remembering that it was extremely short, something like 15 minutes or thereabouts, but I couldn't remember it specifically. I am stuck. Maybe it's by jumping with momentum, but there are no portals on the floor that I can use. I feel like something with these walls. But these walls don't take me anywhere other than up there, which I've already been to, like levels. This one doesn't work for this because it takes me to that wall. Unless I have to do something with that. I haven't played D&D, but it's not like very professional. Well, there are different versions of D&D. Like I just started my own campaign with some friends. Not streaming it or anything, it's just like for my own personal pleasure. And most of them don't know how to play and they're figuring it out. And I have a bit of experience playing, but I've never DM'd. It's just a lot of time and effort to create a world, so to speak, because that's what I'm basically doing. I'm creating a world where my players and the characters that they have envisioned can live, experiment, and I'm telling a story. Now, unfortunately, I cannot tell you much of the story, however much I might want to, because I also have paragraphs about this story. Because Bojangles here is actually in the campaign, and I wouldn't want him to get spoiled. Fuck's sake. Can you backseat me? Can you remind me how to do this thing? I'm a bit stuck. Is there no portals up here? No walls up here. This sounds so fun. It's like a game where you can do absolutely anything. I want to properly do it for once. I would most definitely recommend it if you have the time. I actually have 2 campaigns ongoing. Pull the rug. Pull the rug, pull the rug. You mean this? Ah! Oh! Okay, I think I got it. Thank you. That is enough. So that goes down. Okay, I completely misunderstood the puzzle because I thought that it elevated instead of going... that is so silly. Fuck. That was a fantastic hint, actually. It didn't tell me what to do, but it gave me enough hints.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
So I needed to make the cube fall on the red dot. So I had to have, but I have to have the laser not hitting it until I was standing on the platform. So by pulling the rug is deleting the platform, the bridge after I was on the thing, so that the cube would fall on the red dot, and then would elevate me. Basically, my mistake was thinking that instead of going up and down, that the thing went like this, as opposed to like this. That's why I didn't do it properly.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up.
Oh no!
Surprise.
Confetti!
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
My god, GLaDOS just does not give a fuck. Okay, so there's this guy here that wants to kill me. Where is the... There is the laser. But the laser doesn't hit anything, so we need a cube. We need a reflecting cube. We can get it over there probably. Because there is this button here. This button drops it over there, and they crash in the center, so not bueno. Which means I have to do like this, and like this over there, so that that cube doesn't fly all the way. It is extra tragic. Confetti definitely made it extra tragic. And now that that thing is sorted over there, I can teleport back. No. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, defense is on. Okay, we got a cube. I'm still alive. Alright, that is one. And then we go back to where we were before. Oh, we get a grab the cube. Use the cube to defend ourselves. Jump through. Okay, we're safe-ish. Now we need to get ourselves over there again. Maybe some protection would be nice, but then I cannot. Alright, let's just rush it. Die! Hell yeah. Okay. And then we grab it and redirect it over there.
I feel awful
Fantastic.
about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
The birth parents you're trying to reach are
Oh,
not
that's
lucky.
sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Oh my god, this game! This game! This game is 80% GLaDOS. Just being fucking rude. My god.
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer.
Damn.
See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Damn. Jerry just earned himself a lawsuit.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Welcome back. Thank you for the hint. It was a very good hint. I got it immediately after you said it. But you didn't just give it to me, so I appreciate that as well. I like hints. Very kind, thank you. Let's get ourselves over here. Oop. That is one. I think this is correct. I can go over there, I suppose. Oh, they're just gonna make me jump. Okay. So the jump doesn't look like a bad idea. So where do we have to go? Where do we want to jump towards? Because I can actually propel myself almost anywhere. As long as I put blue over there. Right, so I have to come here with another cube and point it over there, so I want to get that cube over there. Okay, understood. Let's do the same thing as before. So let's give ourselves the jump. Spot the cube. This cube is there. And come to button. Alright, so we got the cube. I probably got the wrong cube, but it's fine. Let's do it one more time. Okay. Easy. And oop, that's number 2. That's the third one. So let's do this one more time. It's literally the name of the level. I actually did not pay attention to that. I think I was just paying attention to the stream. Go power portal there. I appreciate the hint nonetheless. And then the last one is over there, so let's pop some things. And oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up bigly. Ooh, I messed up big time. I'm gonna have to go get it again. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, so that's too much to the other side. Let's make it blocks 2 or 3. Okay, understood. Here we go. Bounce myself. Okay, we got it. And further time. And number 3. Fantastic. Now we do this thing one more time and we jump off from there. Oh. And done. All good.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Wonderful books. Oh my god, GLaDOS. I don't know if there are many games that make me laugh or chuckle as much as this game. Straight up.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Can I maybe laser twice? I suppose there's nothing else. Let's destroy the GLaDOS. Okay, so let's just so we have 3 and we have to get 1, 2, 3, and they're coming from different directions. And the only wall that I can pop it from is this one, unless I have the redirection cube. So, alright, let's do the main one. This is the main one. Keeps 2 and 3, fantastic. And then the one that I thought was the main one has to enter from a different angle as well, which is this one. Oh, there we go. Every single level I'm holding myself back from saying, oh, there's an interesting glitch here because that would be so much work explaining. I suppose so. But
I think
understand
these
the
test
sentiment.
chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
In the next one, it's going to be like, in case that you didn't realize, I was talking about the fat that you're holding inside of your belly, or something like that. Some passive-aggressive GLaDOS.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Alright, so we can get...
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
I was solving this puzzle.
Hey, buddy! I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
Oh, okay.
Run!
Okay.
Run! Come on, I'm closing the doors. Okay,
wait.
quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running.
I was doing my
quick word about
puzzles.
the future plans that I've got in store. We're gonna shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run!
There is one
This
game.
way, this way.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is.
Second.
Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh,
a
what?
card.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
I mean, I knew that I was gonna die. The game drowns me out a little bit. Okay, let me lower the volume a little bit then. Thank you for giving me the heads up. Sound varies between games. Sometimes... Oh, it actually increased. Thanks for the heads up. Let me know. I touched it up a little bit. Let me know if that has improved.
Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come on, how? Oh. Run, for goodness sake.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for letting me know. Since I cannot hear myself and testing is a bit of a pain in the ass, whenever I change games I have to do a lot of sound testing, and I think that the sound got messed up after I had to restart the stream. But well, what I was saying, if you want an idea for
Can you get out? It's a bit late, this, but look out for gunfire. Probably going to help at this
oh
point,
shit. Okay, whatever. If you want a game that gives you a villain of similar vibes to GLaDOS, I would suggest that you look into what's the name of this game? It's not Fallout. It's Far Cry. Far Cry 4. The villain is an absolute diva, and he calls you all the time on your walkie-talkie just to talk shit.
Come on, come on!
So it is very much a good time in that regard, which is very funny.
What's going on in there? Can you get out? I heard gunfire. It's a bit late, this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I have to be fine.
There we go. So I would suggest you look into that to get ideas for villain lines or like villain sass that is not necessarily full on GLaDOS, but still GLaDOS like.
Go, 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 go.
Can I go there? Actually, if I do the portals right, can I actually go there? I know that this is killing a bit the excitement of this area, but I really am curious if I can make it there. Oh no, these doors are too high. Okay, I can't. Well, worth a shot. Alright, let's carry on. I'm running away. I'm waiting.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here. Bring in the whole place back. Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way!
Jesus.
We made it!
That was close. But yeah, I suggest that you look at it exclusively for the villain stuff. It's a good game as well. It has good music and good vibes. I think that Far Cry 3 is more popular, but I actually preferred playing Far Cry 4 over Far Cry 3, which might be a bit of an unpopular opinion.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch us back. What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man!
Might be a get hard, get it. In the first half of the game, I'd put Whitley in a skirt because he's cute, and in the second half as punishment. It's almost midnight. Sorry if I'm speaking nonsense. Oh, so yeah, so you're talking about mods.
Start down
That's
here,
funny.
isn't it?
And
They
don't worry,
say
I'm
that
also
the
wicked
old
most midnights.
caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas.
Of the
All of
replicas.
them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady.
How do you put him on a skirt then? If
Oh,
not from
nicely
mod?
done.
Is there a way to do it?
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
If you want to make your villain a bit like funnier, I would say that using a pink tutu would be definitely one way to go about it. One time I was ushering in an event, and one guy just like this big burly guy just run through with a very nice pink tutu, and it was very funny.
Okay, there's another wall over here.
You would. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying.
Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look is great, and their folklore, wonderful, very colourful.
Center turret. Damn, these look like shine workers. But yeah, if you add a pink tutu to your villain, your villain will be
Right.
instantly more charismatic.
Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. Be careful.
All right, next bit done. I think we're in chapter 6 already, right? We're moving fairly okay. Not as fun as a speedrunner would. That's still okay. What's the lowest time that you managed to bring your game down to when you were speedrunning? Because the game in average I think takes about 6-7 hours, right?
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Oh no. Is an Easter egg? Have an Easter egg where it's a recording hidden somewhere of him in a tattoo.
Turret redemption lines
That would
are
be
not
great.
rise. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Hi. Oh, I died. Definitely would be funny. I think you can have a lot of Easter eggs related to this game. Um, maybe not necessarily a cake, but something being a lie. The reward being a lie would be a nice equivalent that would
Turret
be a
redemption
nod
lines active.
towards this game.
Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
There we go. 'Cause I'm not a good platformer player apparently. Now where did we go? Down to those pipes? No. Over there? No. Over there? But I can't make it. In there. Oh, I died again. That's fine. Your personal best is 2 and 1750-ish. It's supposed to be around 1 hour 30 or 40, but my game crashed in the second half level, and later I found out I could have done a command to continue the run. I was quite angry. I can imagine, because it's putting in quite a bit of your life into it.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not
It's
engage
definitely a
with
bit
turrets
of an
heading
engagement
towards redemption.
to
Turret
get it
redemption
going.
lines are not
I
rides.
could have just
Please
left
exit
here.
the turret redemption
Try
line.
something stupid. Alright. And then this is the high jump. Oh, there's a turret that is still alive. Hi. Let's save this turret. He looks like a friend. Oh. No, no, no! Oh. I almost killed him.
Don't make lemonade. Prometheus was punished by the gods.
So that's a very solid
for
PB.
knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and picked by birds. Thank you.
Okay, so that turret is permanently stuck there. I am sorry. This is a worse fate than dying. But I cannot take you out. Oh, yeah, I cannot take you out. So you're just like permanently stuck there. Oh, no, I killed you! No! Turret! Well, I accidentally murdered the turret.
Target
Um.
acquired. Target acquired.
Yeah, no bullets. Sorry. Standing down. Well, I did my best. Yeah.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
The bullet hit to miss ratio is terrible. Oh.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
I'm so sad that I accidentally killed him. That was most definitely not what I was trying to do. Poor philosophical turret.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Clickety click click. Right on the money. I'm trouble.
That's all good. We continue.
Template. Response.
Who said that?
Template. Response. Template. Response.
I'm gonna make you proud.
Template.
And they actually just shoot them into the abyss. That's hilarious. Let's do it one more time.
Template. Response.
Oh, yeah, well, you're pressing the wrong turn.
Score!
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Oh,
Template.
brilliant! You made it through. Well done.
Response.
Follow me. You're gonna love this. Almost there. Ta-da!
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret
Template.
there as a template.
Response.
Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line.
Template.
Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do.
Response.
Turn around! I'll only be a second, if you wouldn't mind.
Response.
What? Wait.
Done! Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
Oh my god, this guy.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how to stop this turret line.
Continue from
Have you got any
memory.
ideas?
Template.
Any ideas? Any ideas? No? No, me neither.
Template. Response.
Okay, I have an idea. We have to put a
Are
fake one.
you still thinking, or what's happening?
Response.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, have you got an idea?
Template.
Okay, well, all right.
Response.
Just do your idea and then come straight back.
Alright, so here what we want to do is grab a fake
Template.
one and put it as
Response.
the master one.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's ridiculous.
So, and then all of the ones that are good are going to get...
Response.
Sorry, what's going on over there? You know, I'm actually over here still thinking.
no, no.
pretty hard.
Template.
Where'd it go? Is this a jailbreak?
Response.
Can't say a thing. Keep right. I can't say a thing.
There we go.
What just happened? Better open time.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
What do you have there?
Template.
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open. Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Template. Response.
This door's actually pretty complicated. Ah! How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future.
I think in
Confidence.
the non-Euclidean object this is gonna take a while. I actually don't own any slinkies for exactly that
All right,
reason.
no,
I
you
just
can't
destroy
use
them
your
as soon as I
turrets.
get
So
them.
let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Alright. So turrets are down, neurotoxin is next. Can I pull up this thing? It would be cool if you could actually interact with this. Make it go up. Ananas.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And
Veggie voltage.
40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it?
I love this foreshadowing. The potato power. The problem, the hypothesis, the procedure, the data, materials, and conclusion. What is this conclusion? Electricity from a potato? Yes! Totally! Wow! This is basically a marketing person. Like a big floppy plastic thing. Yeah, I know the thing that you can go like and move it up and down. I'm familiar with slinkies. I always would ruin them as soon as I got them. Potato battery plus lemon battery equals a clock. Conclusion, materials, potato and lemon. Purpose and data. And the procedure, of course.
Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber.
Anything is possible. Hypothesis. Wait, give me light, dude. Wait, give me light. This is actually pretty cool. So this is a potato that has generated enough power to create a generator. This is badass. Definitely one of the kids of the.
It's growing right up into the ceiling.
Oh my!
The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
Or is this Ireland? Just full of potatoes. Potatoes. Alright, where do we go now? Yeah, through here.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Off we go.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Whitley's straight up funny. Like GLaDOS is hilarious, but for different reasons. Whitley's just straight up hilarious. It's an absolute riot. Alright.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
Let's go.
There's a handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, but really enough for them, I suppose.
They will feel pain. Imagine making robots
I'm
with
afraid the
explicit
door's
purpose
locked.
making
Just check. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest actually while I work on it. Okay. The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start phase. That's always tricky. But let the games begin. Alright, what have we got? A computer. Not a surprise, to be expected, to be honest. Check that off the list. Computer identified.
Computer.
Tick. There is a box part here.
Understandable. Box.
We've got some electronics in there.
Electronics
and
check.
a monitor. Yes, that will be
Monitor
important,
check.
I imagine. I'll keep my eye on that. In case something useful comes up. Important words like password identified or something like that.
Very important words.
And there's a flat bit. Not sure what that is, but noted. Anyone says to me, is there a flat bit? Yes, there it is.
Flat bit, check.
Spinning thing. Not sure.
Is it important?
Floor. What's the floor doing? What's the floor up to? Do you know what? It's holding everything up. Holding everything up. The floor
Very
is important.
floor.
Holding everything up. Pens. Might need those. Don't see any though.
You don't have hands
So
to use pens though.
if we start making a list of things that aren't here, we could be here all night. Pens, for
Pens.
instance. So let's stick with things we can see, not stuff that isn't here.
Of course.
Alright. Preparing to interface with the neurotoxin central control circuit. Begin. Hello, Gav. Neurotoxin Inspector. Need to shut this place down for a moment. Here's my credentials. Shut yourself down. I am totally legit. From the Board of International Neurotoxin Observers from the United Arab Emirates.
Of course.
Hello. Nothing. I tell you, he's
He's
good.
too
This
good.
one, he is good. I'm going to need to break out the expert level hacking maneuvers now. All right, you asked for it, mate.
I'm interested. Alright, the expert.
Cool. Look at that over the,
Oh, bird.
that over there.
Oh,
Lovely
the bird.
bird. Love you. Have a look at that. Gorgeous plumage.
Beautiful.
Majestic. Look over there. Won't be here long. That lovely bird like that will be off. Once in a lifetime opportunity, this, to see a lovely bird with lovely plumage. Be a shame to miss it, wouldn't it? Just for the old neurotoxin.
Yep, you wouldn't want to miss
Neurotoxin
it.
will still be here tomorrow, whereas that
Birds are
bird
very
is going to be gone.
unusual
any
down
minute.
here.
It's already got one talon off the branch, going to be gone.
Oof.
Oh, it's fluttering its wings. I'll tell you what, mate. I'll come in there for a minute and cover you so that you can have a look at this lovely bird. All right, so I'll come
What
in.
a
I'll do all the
hacker.
neurotoxin
This guy's such a good
stuff,
hacker.
and then you come out here and look at this because it is lovely. It is lovely. You want to get out here fast. Seriously, because all of this, my pleasure sounds are going to frighten it away any second. It's not working, that is it? He's not interested in bloody birds.
I've also lived in the UAE actually. I lived in Dubai for a year. Damn, if the words don't work against this guy, he's literally unhackable. I don't know what to do if I cannot even begin to hack the man. The Birdman. Anyway, in case of implosion, look directly at implosion, that way you don't miss it. Oh, there we go. There's a portal. And where can I portal from? Oh, there's another portal. Probably what I have to do is... Put it there.
Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever
Nice.
you're doing, hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on. It's still going down. Still going. Keep it up. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes.
Nice.
Hold on.
Does that mean we're going to die? Because there's neurotoxin here.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Unlethal levels. Do I have to look at it? Because it's imploding.
Ah, the tube's broken! We can ride it straight to her!
Nice.
I can't hold on! Come on! Come on, we have to go! Hurry! Get in!
Let's go.
Ah.
Ah! Confetti, there was confetti as well. Whereabouts in I lived in India most of my childhood, then moved to the UAE for 9 years and then a month moved back to India for reasons. Life to be like that. Sometimes I have to go back to my home country as well.
This should take us right to her.
Even if
I
that's
can't
not
believe I'm
necessarily what I
finally
want to
doing
do.
this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know, I was a fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Way ahead of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years
It's
ago,
huge.
of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see
This
the
is kind of like
face.
Monsters
No
Inc., except that
neurotoxin,
instead of
no
doors,
turret,
you
she'll
have
never know what hit her.
different things,
Hold on,
blocks and
hold on, 'cause
monsters
I
and
might not have thought this next part.
testing stuff. Oh, bye Wedley.
Well,
Hi.
I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Whereabouts in India are you from? I used to live. Well, I didn't used to live. I visited India a couple of times, but only the northern parts, so Delhi and thereabouts. Haven't had a chance to visit southern India yet. All right, let's see. Can you open? Nope. I pretty much over first Abu Dhabi, then Dubai, then Sharjah, and that's it. So not much pretty over. There are not many places in Dubai, in the UAE that are commonly lived in. I think it's mainly Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So, well, that's what I've lived in. So
I
you definitely have more of
honestly,
me.
truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
This is basically
In
Monsters Inc.
fact,
again.
I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
Up. No.
Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business.
It's so nice that you can
I
have a
hope you
pooper.
brought something stronger than a portal
Never
gun this
mind.
time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club.
Immediate
Uh-huh.
past. President of the Being
Seriously,
Alive
though.
Club.
Goodbye.
It's my big chance.
Sure, it's
This is
interesting.
trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes trouble.
I've not been to Mumbai, but I have a bunch of friends that are from there.
Oh, this thing.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
take it. I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea. Do what it says. Plug me in.
Do not plug that little idiot into my mainframe.
No,
You can actually
should
see the
plug
eye
that little
moving.
idiot into the mainframe.
Don't you dare plug him in.
Plug me in. Plug me in.
Don't do it.
Don't
I'm
listen
gonna
to
do it.
her. Do it. Do it. Oh, we're so close. Plug me in.
Don't plug him in.
I want to be plugged in, please.
Don't plug him in.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Oh no.
Yes.
Pull me out. Pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
It's not my
Leave
resolution.
me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
The
Don't-
button.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
That is true.
Okay, don't listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, all right, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way.
Okay, that's probably correct, but where it's incorrect is that while I've been stalling you, we just pressed the button. Use the moment of confusion I've just created to press the button. Let me just, I don't know if I've ever taken the time to do this, but have I ever told you the qualities that I love most in you? In order, number one, resolving things. Love the way you resolve things, particularly disputes. And number one, also tied, button pushing. Two things I love about you, button pushing and the ability to resolve things, chiefly disputes.
I'm glad that you're getting a little bit of a different
First
experience.
thing I thought about you when I saw you, I thought, now, there is a lady who could resolve any button-based disputes
From your usual.
if they should arise. A diamond in the rough, if you will, a bloody natural, a born dispute resolution advisor in need of a button. Sorry to interject again, but if you do not push the button, the deadly neurotoxin emitters will come back online, at which point she will most likely fill you to brimming with neurotoxins. Not trying to rush you, just throwing that out there for leisurely digestion in your own time.
Can I go now?
Okay, here's a good idea. You should definitely press that button.
God fucking weekly.
Button.
I know what I have to do. I'm just doing it. I'm just checking to see the corner.
Press the button.
All right. I think that's all of the
Press the button.
blah blah that we're gonna get.
Press the button. Press the button.
Stalemate resolved. Please return to the
Here we
core transfer
go!
bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? No, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Right.
Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No, stop! No! 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 No!
This is actually kind of sad.
Whoa!
Wow,
We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at
Did
this?
it wave?
Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. It's perfect, except for all the glass hitting us when I smash through the lift. That's a bit of a problem.
That's a bit of a problem.
Also, once I eject myself out of the core, the lift might stop. Then we'd be trapped in a lift full of broken glass, suspended 50 feet off the ground.
That is not
You know
good.
what? Just get in the lift and we'll iron out the details as we go.
Can I go?
Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool.
Confetti!
And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find...
That means you're using the software in an incorrect form. Please check the user manual in Spanish.
Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Oh, the game crashed again. Oh, why? Why is the game crashing like this? Oh, the game crashed again. God damn it, what is happening? Technical issues, please bear with me for the next minute. I'll do the same thing that I did before. And we are back. Yeah, we're back. Alright, sorry for that. I don't know why, but my computer is not handling this game very well today. No, I didn't say that much over the last few minutes, but basically I was just translating what he said, which was you're not using the software correctly, please refer to the user manual. Thank you for bearing with me. Let's continue the game.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing?
No, no, no.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah!
Potato!
See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am
like my
not a moron!
Oi.
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Huh? Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
Bye. After this point, when he becomes a B. I like him before this, and I hate him after. But I think that he's a very good villain, though. Someone that gets corrupted by all of the power. I think that they actually do a good job with him.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
So, how are you holding up?
It looks like he's just like,
Because I'm a
like this.
potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere
3,000 meters.
alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron.
3,500.
He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
I definitely like this big shift in between it, and it makes you understand kind of why GLaDOS is the way that GLaDOS is. Which is always a good way to redeem an existing villain. I liked it. I like that about this game. Alright. Oh, the bird. No, GLaDOS! The story of this game is actually really good. Because the first game is kind of like, yeah, okay, there's not really much of a story. Evil robot that's gonna kill you, you kill it. After outsmarting it, sure, good enough. But this game, the second game really goes through the motions and really changes how things work. And it's proper storytelling. Different levels, all of the lore is heavily developed. Oh, I can make portals now. Should be able to make portals there. Where do we go from here? There. version of the long falling boots is the Lucky Clover Laboratories Acoustic Force Dampening Boots DM. That is actually a very good name. I like that. But yeah, once you're done with your game, feel free to share it and I would love to stream it. I'm not that big of a streamer just yet, so it's not like you will get the most popularity from it, but I really enjoy this type of gameplay and I would love to, and I think it would be a nice way to engage with the community and share it with whoever is interested in this type of games. Who knows? Maybe I make it. That's the dream. Alright, let's go. Take a big while. Definitely would like it to at least a year so everything can be perfect. Well, if you're gonna do something, do it right. But yeah, I probably will still be streaming in a year. So feel free to come and pop it. I'm not always going to be streaming Portal. I definitely would still be happy to stream it all the way done. Where we came from, right? Or is it down there? Maybe it's down there. Demo hopefully can be done in a couple of months. Yeah, I can also help you test out the game if you want. I would like that. I've always been interested in game dev myself, so that would be interesting to see a little bit of the demo and how it develops in the future. Feel free to reach out whenever the time comes. Alright, we can go up there. Also go there. Wait, am I walking back? I'm going backwards. God damn it. I'm so lost without a map. I'm literally just walking backwards. No, it's exactly the same place where I was before. Okay, so it is definitely this way. I have this interesting idea where the player has like super sluggish and slow movement before they get the Lucky Clover Laboratories Acoustic Force Dampening Boots DM. And then after they get the Lucky Clover Laboratories Acoustic Force Dampening Boots DM, the movement becomes the same as Portal 2's. That is actually a good idea. almost there. Oh, I actually need to change that question of the day. It's been 2 days since I forgot to change it. Well, whatever. That actually sounds like a pretty good idea. I would make it so that it feels a bit human, but then it improves to whatever would be on this thing. As per whether I draw or not really. But if you check the emotes of the channel, wait, if you check out the emotes of the channel, they are basically emotes that I have drawn on Microsoft Paint, which is a terrible software for actual drawing, using my very trusty mouse. So the end product is about as bad as you would imagine, but in a way that actually makes it quite entertaining. So the few emotes that we have, because I'm primarily a Nintendo streamer, would be the ones that I'm about to put on the chat, which would be Mario, Luigi, Wario, Yoshi, Waluigi, and Scratch the Dog from Baldur's Gate. I mean, they're not terrible. I think, okay, to toot my own horn, I think they're pretty good considering they're being on Microsoft Paint. Alright. But it's also Microsoft Paint, so that really doesn't mean that much. Let's press both buttons and I got an animation class about this still drawing party. Nice. I am incapable of drawing in general, which kind of makes the whole drawing of paint funnier. Plus, it's again paint, not something that I would take seriously. But I think it adds a little bit of charm to the emotes. I still the most recent one that we did was speech, and it's speech crying. So whenever I do something stupid in gaming, or something tragic happens, like me killing the empathetic turret bot, then you would be able to utilize the crying emote. So that's kind of the point. I'm going to rework some of the emotes to make them a bit more, what do you call it, usable, as opposed to how they are right now. So they have some sort of meaning. But yeah, the Mario from my profile is the Mario that you see there, and that was the first one that came out, reference request, and it really became something that we do it. So if you're interested in seeing the process, oh, again. Alright, let's restart from here, which is a bit of loss of progress, but barely anything, so it's fine. Again, once everything just became loud, that's my fault. That's alright. Sorry again for the technical issues. I've never had this happen to me before. I hope that I'm gonna restart my computer after today's session, because it's not. Nice. What do we have here? Pull the levers from. Oh, I thought this would open. Oh, I did. I want to see if there's anything that happens back here. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it can just crash.
War heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. So, who's ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Science. Second teleport there. Yeah, thank you for your understanding, and thank you for your patience and support. I really appreciate that. Let's see, where can we go now? Is there anything other than seeing this? Because it tells me that I cannot teleport there. That looks like where I have to go. That door does not open. Main lift, no. That's where we came from. Maybe some speed. Oh, they're up there. There we go. Oh, I messed up. I went with too much speed. There we go. And what can we do from here? We can follow this pipe. Pipe. Nope, not the pipe. What else? I think I have to make it over there. So... Okay, I figured it out. So what I have to do is get on this pipe again. And then I need to jump over here. And through here. Jump through the O. And... Great success! There we go.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our Enrichment Spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
My god. My game's version of Cave is going to be me because I'm a narcissist. Well, it makes sense. That's fine. I mean, spoil your own game at your own risk. But I have played this game, but I suppose not every watcher might have played the game. But I have played the game before. Through there is Death. Through there is Alpha Pump Station, which is probably... Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, and then here. No! Oh my god. That is such a fucking stupid death. My god. Yeah, so spoil your own game at your own peril. Let's go to that one. Right, there we go. Can't believe I fell into this hole. It feels a bit trolly, honestly. I think that it makes sense.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have... If you need to go to the bath, just a heads up, we're going to have a...
Oh, each of them has a different voice.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline. So all that means is it's working. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know. Because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry.
Ouch.
If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us because that's not supposed to happen. Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Which we'll cut out.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series,
there is an achievement that is like getting all of the doors right.
Because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us because that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, I'm trying to like get the most of the experience here, so I'm going to try to listen to all of them by default. Hopefully, I don't miss any of them. It would be a bit of a shame if I do. Where do we have to go now? Where do we have to go? I think I agree with you. I actually was thinking that it sounded like J.K. Simmons. Is it this way? Doesn't look like it's this way. It is J.K. Simmons. That's really cool. I was actually thinking that it sounded like him, especially because I've been watching the third season of Invincible. So definitely cool to hear him. Oh, okay. I figured it out. So one goes there. Okay, one goes there. Okay. I figured it out. And then the other one goes on this thing. And I want to... No, I'm too high. Sure, I actually am an achievement junkie, so if there's something obvious that, or not obvious that I miss, do feel free to help. Nice. All right. Boom. Let's turn it blue, baby. J.K. Simmons is actually a god tier voice actor. Really appreciate his work. Oh, well, hi and bye. You're missing the game, which is a bit of a shame because I know that you would really enjoy this game. Maybe we'll have to rewatch it later. Okay, I think I'm doing just nothing right. Let's find the thing. I feel it would have been very cool if they had added all of the colors of this thing. Oh, that's what I have to do. It's just portals. Name of the game. Lock. And open. Safety first. Together we can make 1956 the lowest unexpected casualty annum ever. Hell yeah. Alright. So...
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Okay, I think that you need to do some verification. I'll double check the double check the settings of the Discord. I haven't published it on my channel specifically for this reason, because I still have to do some testing on it. I will make that my priority for this week.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys
thank you for
call
letting me know.
repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Big difference between blue gel and the other one. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic budding substitute. It's true, the gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out of his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. For more information, consult and follow the fact placards. Lord. So basically, you put it in your mouth, it bounces, and it comes out. That is the infinite bite. Alright, so there's no verify. I'll check it out so that to turn it on. Thank you for the heads up. Let's go up there. Fantastic. Okay, we need to get the cube. But from here we can jump, and I've only used it a little bit to play with friends, so it's not the most active thing. But yeah, I definitely do want to make it a thing. So I'll definitely give it a look this week.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages.
Of course.
I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Tech chamber is this way. I'll verify you manually, and then you should be able to do text. I'll make a secondary account also to do some testing. And off I go.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Oh my god. That is so messed up. Alright, so that's where we have to go. And portal here. I grab this cube. Oh, these actually have a different logo. Aperture Science Innovations is the old logo. That's cool. The pre-GLaDOS logo, I suppose. Yes, where they have one there. There's a jump. And we have a portal there that I can jump to. Okay, got it. That was stupid. Let's jump to. Boink. Great. There's gonna be a ton of violations in my game too. Well, what is a game without at least 10 OSHA violations per chamber? But it sounds very cool, so I'm really looking forward to it. And boink. Nice. Boink. Alright. And that opens that one that we can get from down here. And boing! Ooh, I'm a bit low. I'm a bit far. Make it. Nice, we made it.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me.
Feel free.
Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
The lines in this game are just absolute gold. Whoever wrote this game just is having fun. But yeah, feel free to rant. Like I said, I love nothing more than a passionate geek who enjoys what he enjoys, much like myself.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats.
Of course.
Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
David Johnson is an absolute fucking riot. Okay, so probably have to jump like so, but there's no place to jump to. And what else? What else? What else do we have? Can make portals there because those are not white. What else? Do we want to get up there? We want to get up there. So I have a feeling that it's just like a long jump thing. But there's no goo. There's no button to turn on the goo. Oh, I died. Oh, I didn't die. Nice. Oh no, you're back. There, you did not miss the cake. What you missed basically is that Whitley outplayed the GLaDOS with my help, he got inserted inside of the mainframe computer and went crazy with the power. The power went to his head, betrayed us, destroyed the elevator that was taking us to the surface, sent us to the bottom of the abyss, about 5,000 or sorry, 5,000 meters or so below the surface, and we are discovering the original testing area of Apertus, the little green ball, Whitley, the little ball, blue ball friend. And to GLaDOS, he grabbed GLaDOS and put all of GLaDOS computational systems inside of a potato, so GLaDOS is officially a potato. So that is more or less the recap of what you missed, which is quite a bit actually. So now we are in the lowest of pits, trying to climb our way up to, you know, get out, whilst discovering potatoes. For sure. Okay, so I want to go up there, so I need to jump from here someplace. I need to get propelled. I need to jump from here someplace. But where? So I died. So yeah, I didn't want to say it because I already knew, but yeah, Whitley is the BBAG of this game. And he goes from like the funniest, silliest guy. Oh yeah, and apparently Whitley was programmed to be stupid, to counteract GLaDOS's murderous instincts. Oh, up there. Alright, there we go. Sometimes you just do not see that one tiny white wall that is peeking at us. So what do we do from here? There we go.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Did it anyway. In the first half, Whitley's such a cutie and lovable. In the second half, he's a bitch and a dickhead. Blitz Met Vigor 73. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Let's make a portal over here. Let's make a portal over there. Let's close this portal so the ball bounces, and up we go. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, thank you. We officially reached 90. The next goal is 100. The mighty 100. Getting to triple digits is going to be quite a big milestone. I'm gonna be very happy about it when it happens. It's I need to make the thing go up there. So poop. And then let's change this. Oh, I meant to change that, but whatever. Oh, hey, there we go. And then boop. And then let's move this. And that should be good enough. Let's make. Oh, I didn't jump it properly. But yeah, thank you, Clover. Let's give ourselves a little bit more wiggle room. There we go. Alright, so now next is... Fuck. It's one of those days. And there. Fly! Oh, you didn't fly? Oh, no, I flew. Nice. Fly a little bit more. Nice. But yeah, let me introduce myself to both Clover and the new guys whose name I completely forgot because I have terrible memory. I am Scrumph. I am a freshly new streamer. I've been streaming for a few months only. I stream mainly things that I like, which is a lot of Nintendo or platformers. This counts as the latter. But right now I'm streaming Baldur's Gate because I'm a D&D nerd, and that's what D&D nerds do. I stream every day from 5 to 8 CET, so that is basically 2 hours earlier, 2.5 hours earlier, and for another half an hour. Okay, so maybe... Okay, I know what I have to do. Bloop. Ooh, we made it. Nice.
That coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
I shouldn't have told you about the reaction that way. You couldn't get triggered. Yeah, he was so nice and charismatic at first. Oh man, one game I want to play a lot when I get a laptop is very legally Super Mario Odyssey again. I used to play it, but like half the FPS. Actually, I have been really feeling like playing Mario Odyssey.
Now, if you're part of control group
so I might play it sometime
Ep1,
soon.
We implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
So if you're interested in that, keep an eye out. I will be updating my schedule, but I think I will play Mario Wonder more or less once I finish Act 2 of what's the name of this game? I need to turn this off. Of Baldur's Gate Act 2, and then I will play Mario. Okay, so make it no, not work. But Mario Wonder is a fantastic game. Yeah, I play most days, like I was saying. I try to have a lot of fun with these things. Trying to make my trying to share my hobby, because I have the gift of speaking whilst I play, so my wife encouraged me to try it out. And here I am. My heart skipped a bit because there was no snap, and then I realized I'm not playing. Feels bad. Okay, so what do I have to do here? Is there any way to get up there? Naturally, no. Okay, so I think maybe that actually kind of worked. Okay, so I need to bounce myself off the roof. Maybe. Oh, there's a button there. I didn't see the button earlier. Sometimes the answer is super favorite. In this game or in Odyssey? In Odyssey, I would say probably New Donk City.
So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Nope, I need to be a bit higher, so from there. No, I just died. Plus, the song was fantastic. It's either New Dog City or one of the ones at the beginning, like the dinosaur one. The dinosaur one is pretty exciting.
This next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Alright, so let's do this better this time around. No, that's not better. Alright, that's better. Then one here, and one where I'm going to land. Which is going to be here. Boop. Fantastic. Next. Let's go up the stairs. But yeah, I should be playing the game soonish, for my own personal pleasure. On stream. And after that, I'm probably gonna play Gran Turismo because I promised a friend. So that's going to be on the map as well. So Baldur's Gate, Mario Odyssey, Portal, and Gran Turismo. So I got the roadmap planned for quite a while. Okay, I think I see where this is going. So it's boop, boop, boop. I wonder why that one is there. I need to paint this properly. Let's get going. I accidentally made a dick. Alright, let's try again. I accidentally made a dick. Yeah, that didn't work. Let's try one more time. But this time I realized that I need to paint more, so let's get the blue and then let's put it here. No, that one just keeps it there. Here. Maybe we can paint this place a bit more. Probably not. If there is no other platform then to do it from. Yeah, so I don't reach this part here. Maybe with a bit more momentum. Okay. Oh, no, don't take it that way. But how do I get more momentum? You will be hurt. Co-workers, don't endanger others. The company replacements are costly. Science. You co-workers, company, science. Fantastic. Oh no, I made it, I made it. They made me make it! Ah! I think that was a good run. No. Let's see. Okay, there must be another way to get this done. Poop. Poop. Sometimes the answer is so simple that it just makes you wonder. Do I have any neurons in my brain cells? Or has the asbestos really burned everything? But well. Fuck.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it had walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Okay, so I need to make this get out. So if I pop some blue in here, oh, that's stupid. If I pop some blue in here, then this thing is gonna bounce like crazy. So the blue actually is a gooey, jumpy substance that makes me jump high. Bloop. Huh. Watching streams is definitely not short form content. Wait, where did the thing go? There we go. Now that the thing is clean, it will stay here. Which means that I can climb over there by getting some purple here and removing this portal. Okay. And then next, I want this to get some blue so they can start jumping. Oh, I wasn't standing on the thing. What a buffoon. My god. This series of mistakes. Okay, there we go. series of mistakes is so silly. Mentally drained. It sucks you up and suddenly your time is gone and your mind is dumb. So I'm trying to cut back. Yeah, social media unfortunately does have that impact on us, brain-wise. But it's such a it's a thing that we have internalized so much in our day-to-day lives.
Why not? Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not very safe scientific?
Well, too late.
So much. In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Fucking J.K. Simmons must have been laughing every time that he did one of these. It's akin to the whole Spider-Man "You're fired" lines from Spider-Man 2.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form,
4,000
there'll
meters.
always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Alright, so there's a portal here, but I cannot portal through these things, so where's the other portal? Maybe outside. Yeah, J.K. Simmons is the Spider-Man, guys. And also Omni-Man from Invincible show that I know that you like. Bloop. Alright, we're in beta. Pump station beta, fantastic. Yeah, I think that it's definitely a very good choice for a cast. He just makes it so funny. Bojangles was remarking on that earlier, actually. By the way, this is one of the levels with doors. I'll tell you when they come and how together. Sure, thank you. That's one thing that I can get to. Where this is it? Okay. Okay. And then where's the other one? So that's where I can jump to. So let's go over there. Eat. Yeah, they have to have the speaker for them to count. I understand that. Oh. I understand. Floop. Identify yourself. Oop. Ooh. I must have messed it up, but I didn't, and that makes me successful. Ring, motherfucker. Pump station. Oh. All right, so now we get the second color gels. All right, what do I do? How do I glitch this thing? Over there? Okay. I'm not aside anymore. Alright. I'm in the place where I jumped from. Water fairies, if you can get fetch me water, please. If you shoot a wall just beside the glass, you can shoot the white ring to the glass. If you shoot at the wall just beside the glass, like so, or like oh, right, I saw it. Nice. Definitely a time-saving glitch. I could see how the thing basically like skipped. Nice, cool glitch. Saves you the whole jump. Which, when you're speedrunning the game, definitely every second counts. Alright, this is the control room. 1971. So we're going up in years. Alright.
Friend, I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
This game is just so great. Is this one of the doors? Ooh. Is that where I have to go?
If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes.
Peanut water.
On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there. The average human male is about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%.
Damn, so then you would be 20% peanut.
Alright, we're working on a little teleportation experiment.
Thank you for the achievement.
This doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it.
Oh my god. Discover the missing experiment. Oh, so this is a submarine. Double achievement. Fantastic. Thank you for the double achievement. I think I'm missing like 7 achievements now. It's such a shame that you weren't able to join us for the entirety of the stream, Princess Yu. I think I might want to rewatch some of the what you missed with you, because this game is just peak entertainment. Alright, let's just jump off. Whoop. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's not what I was supposed to do, but that's what I did. What I'm supposed to do is probably jump off those things over there. So let's try this again. And over there. And over here. Oh, that is bad. That is a bad, bad jump. Let's try it again. Over there. And over here. That is bad. I was supposed to be on the other one. Okay, good to know. Let's try. And Bomba. Oh, it's supposed to be the Borealis from Half-Life 2 Episode 2, but it's gone for no reasons. I have not played Half-Life 2. It's definitely on my to play list.
Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Ow. 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 No, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
That's sensible.
No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird.
Oh, there was a button there.
What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
He short-circuited.
Oh, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
Oh man, I don't play this game often enough. Alright, so we have GLaDOS. That thing over there moved, and maybe I have to go back. Oh, there's some place that I can teleport to. Fantastic. Oh no, I have already been here. Is this the way? No, yeah. That's where I came from. Ah, fuck! I'm locked in here. Dear God, sometimes I have the mapping skills of a fucking bird. Up. Hey, look, Mom, I'm hacking. Ah, shit. How did I miss that? Okay, I'm playing fast and I'm playing stupid. Okay. Look, Mom, I'm hacking. It definitely came in useful. Twice. Okay, so, bad door. We have to go up there. Probably. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, all of that stuff broke. Maybe I have to go up there? No. That's too broken. Where do we have to go instead? Where do I have to go to? Nothing is gonna slow me down. Oh no. Okay, we have to go over there. Have to move in. There we go. Don't say that learning about glitches doesn't help. I'm basically a hacker now. The reunion.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your 60 bucks.
60 bucks.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Oh my God.
Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Alright, so... Can you enter? There we go. I feel like a crab. Okay, but... Oh, there. And then... No one has banned me from... Ah... This might be a bit of a pickle here because I need to increase the height of that. Yeah. Okay. So, can I run backwards fast enough? I can! Ha! I did it. You know that in speedrunning we don't use the W key much because for bopping we use A and D, and it's actually pretty interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that actually worked. For B hopping, so you're basically like power jumping all the time to move faster. You're inadvertently turning me into a speedrunner, my man. Easy to make cake. This potato is GLaDOS. Did you not catch that? Oh, no, I got that one wrong. Potatoes. So like I told you, Whitley turned the GLaDOS into a potato. So, I have to say this makes my brain work in a different way, which I don't necessarily dislike. I never thought that I would relate to a crab, but here we are. Alright. So let's look directly at this wall and move backwards. Oh, I made it! No, I didn't make it. I need to jump. Is there any way to get a vision of where I am? Hey, I didn't make it again. God damn it. Whoop. Okay, come on, we can make it this time. Let's get a bit closer and... Again? Damn it. In the middle grill again. I'm going to finish this jump, and I think that's where the W ban is going to stop. I think that would count. That would be the time anyway. Yeah, a lot more go. It's a good call. Maybe it's because I'm not able to jump, because I don't know where the jump is supposed to come. Alright, that seems to have done most of the trick. Alright, let's try. Okay. Again. You know, actually, in one of the in-game bans, something that they did to me was playing with one hand in a platformer. It was... No, playing with the controller reversed in Donkey Kong Country Returns. And... Oh, every time. That was so painful, and it was for the last level. For like the special level. It took me... Well, it was the level, but it was also the last level. It took me about 2 hours to finish it. Just with the one-handed thing. No, that's wrong, and I'm dead. I do have the VOD of it. I'll have to make a video out of it. Fucking, I'm gonna play with my fingers until I get to that place. Move a bit faster. Alright. I need to try to jump. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not the biggest user of quick saves in general. Fuck it. Whatever. I give up. No, but still didn't make it. Is there a quick save button? That's a good question to ask. Okay, fine, I will not give up. I failed my attempt anyway. Is it F5? No, it's not. Is it F2? No, it's not. Options. Keyboard, mouse, edit keys. Quick save is F6 and quick load is F7. Okay. F6. Yeah. Doing it backwards really is a bit painful. Ah! I'm unable to get it. And it's like the stupidest jump as well. I don't understand. Thank you for the hydrate. Make sure you hydrate as well. It's important. See, I'm not even reaching with normal. And I'm all the way up against the wall. Maybe... Oh, I have an idea. Oh, I think I know what. I think I know why. Maybe. Let's give myself more speed. No, that's not giving the speed where I wanted to. Thank you. It's supposed to be Hispanic, but not really, because I haven't lived in a Spanish-speaking country for a long time. So it's quite unique. Alright, let's try it from here. Up. And let's go. I forgot to change the portal, and that was such a good run as well. F6. Hey, there we go. Maybe I needed the double speed up. Anyway, okay, so I need to make a running jump from here and all the way over there. So let's do exactly the same thing. And let's run. I am speed. And speed was achieved. Fantastic. Do not leave your belongings here. Loiter for more than 20 minutes. Touch the glass. Do wear a shirt and shoes at the same time. Move quickly through your test track. Not forget to not touch the glass.
Okay, I Furious emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Alright, so this gives us this, which I will want to put somewhere where that will allow me to run quickly. So, okay, I got it. Okay, so now I don't want the blue to override all of this thing. So I need to burn it out a little bit. So maybe like this. No, that made the wrong color. Like so. There's a point up there to do it. Let's see if this works. Hey, if it works, don't knock it. If it works, don't knock it. And that worked. So I'm not gonna knock it. Alright, let's see. So, okay, I think I understand. So I need to put one here and one here, right? So let's put this one there. Let's teleport all the way here. The sound effect of the boing is fantastic. No, it didn't work. So knock it, because it did not work. Let's put another one there. Let's do it again, now that I know exactly what I'm doing. Orange here. And there. Let's paint it blue, orange. And then this thing here. Let's put this one here. And oh my god, so fucking stupid. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's just run. The audio design is certainly fantastic. The sound of the portals is very satisfying. And all three. Nope, I'm doing this wrong. There's another one up there. Alright, so let's keep this one blue. And then let's put this orange there. Rinse and repeat. We put the orange one there, and basically I have to run, jump through this thing, enter the orange portal, be ejected through the blue portal, and fly all the way to the exit.
Astronaut, war hero, and or Olympian, with your help, we're gonna... This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Yeah, so this is basically the original Aperture. I already shat. Sorry, Mr. Johnson. I already shat in the elevator. Can I have my $60 now?
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Take you apart. Holy shit. Okay, so we have incoming orange and what in the bullet? I'm the bullet. Let's see. What do we have here? Nothing other than abyss. Cool, good to know. Nothing in this game is not planned, so I need to get that box from there. What's with that inflation nowadays? Indeed, $120 back in the day was so much money. Alright, so let's put this orange over there. because I definitely have to run. And then let's put some glue over here. But that's not gonna work. I got it. So then I teleport all the way over there. And then the arrows actually tell you. So you run over there and then you get catapulted through here. Boink. Boom, got the cube. We portal all the way out. And great success. Next is getting all the way out there, which is super easy. Just teleport. And okay, so I need some jumping goo. Jumping goo, make me jump. Okay, maybe that one didn't work. That one didn't work either. It's working on the roof. What the hell? That is wrong. Okay, so that's what I have to do. I have to get it bouncy. It's time to get bouncy. That's my version of it's time to get shrifty. Alright, so let's get bouncy. I miss Bob too. This was in 1976. What would now let me see. $682. That's quite a bit. It is quite a bit, but not quite a bit for you to sell your body to science so that they take you apart. So it actually is not that much money. If you think about it. Like, what am I even doing? I can just make a portal there. I am so fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's get over there. And let's see what we have. So we have that one blue thing. So I can bounce on it. So I can bounce on it from there. Okay, so let's get over there. Check it out. Back in the day, that was your mortgage. Now it's a gaming console. Yay, housing crisis. That is absolutely true. Okay, so if I put it like this, and I go here, then I run, and with the momentum I jump on the blue, and great success!
There's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
This is we're moving up, so this is part of the game, of the main game. This is not endless. So we're 5,000 meters underground. So we're just making our way up to wherever Whitley is.
For
through elevators.
Your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel
so now we're in
testing,
1978.
You've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Beard dirt. All forms must be filled out legibly and completely before eligible to receive a payment of $60. Convergence intro. I love the skip for this one. Quite a bit complicated to explain. Yes, that's what I mean. Sorry, since we're no longer testing, we don't have the numbers. So work out the story levels. Yeah. So basically, Aperture opened, and there are time skips between the floors, and you can see kind of the evolution of how this guy is working. Like Aperture seems to have hit several dire straits as time passes. Where is the door that I have to take? Where can I afford to? Ah, over there. It's quite a bit complicated to explain. Basically, it skips the entire level by flinging you super quick across the entire level. That's cool. Um, Alright. Pump station Gamma. Gamma. Bloop.
Carolyn, 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 why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Have you ever played Have you ever played Baldur's Gate? I feel that you would enjoy it, considering how much you enjoy skipping things and working in a sneaky way. Because Baldur's Gate rewards thinking outside of the box, so it feels like something that you would really get out of doing. If you have not seen much of the game, I am streaming it. I am like 33% into the game, so you can give it a look. But basically, it's like Dungeons and Dragons. It's basically Dungeons and Dragons of the video game, and it's extremely well done. I mean, it's the best game of the year. It's the game of the year of 2021, according to the people that make these things. But definitely worth giving it a shot, considering from the little that I know you, I think that I think that you would enjoy that. But come give it a look. I think I'm going to be done with this game on Friday, so I need a little bit more momentum. So you can give it a look. Boink! Successful. All right. Let's orange our way out of here. Brrrr. Carla the complainer says, "My new boss is a robot! But did you know, robots are smarter than you. Robots work harder than you. Robots are better than you. Volunteer for testing today." A fucking robot. It's just like, I am a robot. That is hilarious. My god, dude.
It flew off. Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
Alright, so let's go back. Oh, no, I messed up. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
Welcome to the
Enrich
Enrichment
yourself
Center.
today. Volunteer for testing.
Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test
1981.
subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're gonna see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive.
Poor Mr.
Do
Johnson.
some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Alright, let's look at what it says here. Robots don't sleep. They can test and do your job. Volunteer for testing today. Oh, I just saw the time. I'm a bit late actually. Aperture Science, let's work together. Let's find a good place to stop soon and then we can continue this tomorrow. Please do not test if you're allergic to lunar sediment and or starch. You have fulfilled your monthly test self-election quota, and you're confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from the test self-election process. Indeed. If you're allergic to potato, please stop. Life didn't give us lemons, we made lemons. Yeah, I have actually heard about that. So yeah, the gamma goo is white, so it basically creates white surfaces for us to jump from, giving us the ability to teleport. So you can create your own walls with blackjack and hookers. Oh, that one doesn't work. That one doesn't work either, right? Nope. Well, I'm not sure if this was the way to go, but let's go. That one there. Let's make the go continue from there. Here, let's get this all filled up with that juicy wet goo. And then maybe up there. Could it be like this? I have a feeling it's like this. Just make the goo rise. Have you ever seen do you know that Stan's dad from South Park, when he starts jerking off massively inside of his computer room? This is basically the same concept. And then from here we go there, so poop, poop, and over we go. That's wrong. There we go. Nicely done.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back.
Yeah.
Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemon. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Burning people. He said what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place.
2,975 meters.
She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer, I don't care. Alright, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
She's saying what everyone is thinking. Fucking GLaDOS. She's a groupie. Oh. again, I'm gonna get out of the shaft, and then and then that's where we're going to be stopping for the day. We're going to, god damn it, same way. And we're going to be continuing tomorrow. Actually, I think I just have to jump up. Okay, so that is blue. Let's get out. We need orange on the fall. Oh, where's the fall? Here's the fall. We need orange here. Whoop. I made a pun on purpose, by the way. 2,900, so we went up 75 meters. Up. Maybe over here we have a different view of something better. Up. There we go. That is blue and green, orange, and then this is blue, and off we go. Oh, that worked. Alright. Fantastic. I think that we've made very good progress. I think that we are definitely on a very good track to finishing tomorrow. So we're going to be stopping here. Thank you very much, Clover Cardboard Head, for your companionship tonight. Really enjoyed playing this game with someone who truly loves it. It really changes the experience of it. So thank you very much. I hope that you can join us tomorrow. We're going to be streaming at 5 p.m. CET. I think that in India that is 10:30. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, more or less at the same time that I started today. That's when I will be streaming, and I think that we're going to push until we finish the game, so that we can go back to Baldur's Gate. In the meantime, I hope that you have a fantastic day. Let's actually do a raid since we're here. Let's do a raid. Let's find someone who is playing Portal 2 so that they can also Portal 2. There's mostly women playing this game. Interesting. And then there's myself. Nice. All right, let's do someone who has less views. All right. Drifting light. No, not drifting light. Rido 77. All right, let's raid Rido 77. Raid Rido 77. The stream was great. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm still a bit shocked about the potato though. If you like, one day we could play co-op. I actually just finished playing the co-op with my brother last Friday. So I'm not going to be playing anytime soon, but if I am looking for a co-op body in the future, I will definitely let you know if I were to replay the game. The potato is just staring at you. Yeah, sorry about that. Every Friday except this Friday, I usually play co-op games with my brother, and one of the main reasons why I'm playing Portal now is because we play the Portal multiplayer, and I got really in the mood, so I decided to just play all of the Portal series except the VR version. Anyway, I am the raid is ready, so we're going to be doing that. Once more, thank you very much for all of your support. I really appreciate each and every single one of you that was with me tonight. I hope to see you tomorrow and have a very good day. Let's go raid Rido 77. See you next time, Clover. See you later, everyone else. Bye bye.